G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts? Welcome to Q116 Gaming Australia and welcome to Train Sim World 2020 here on our YouTube channel. We're playing on PC here on this 3rd of July 2020. G'day to you all. We are here to do some great action, ladies and gentlemen, here on our YouTube channel. But before we go any further, we just got the sand patch grade information just here on the actual page. As you can see there, that's all the photos and everything that we detailed in our video. That just to let you know as well, if you're not aware, we've got a Train Sim World 2 new information video on the brand new sand patch grade for the new game. We haven't gave you the video, but you can check out the video. It is worth watching the video. It is very nicely well done. Alright, so that is the first video of actual game that we've actually seen for the new game. But we're playing on PC, and speaking of the sand patch grade, we're going to head our way there, ladies and gentlemen. This is the CEX Heavy Haul. Sand patch grade is where we are heading to right now. So if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket and click the subscribe button and support our community-based non-profit YouTube channel reaches 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of 2020. We are relying on you to support our channel and click the subscribe button now. Alright, so we are going to take a heavy haul. We're going to do a timetable mode. It's been a while since I've actually been on this particular line, so it might take a bit to get going. But we got here I'm probably going to take the big boy. The horsepower on that one's not that good. They're going to take the big boy. This is the big boy. Alright, so we're in the summertime currently. In America it's summer, so we're going to go summertime. We can change the library as well. This is going to be the library that's going to also be available for the new Train Sim World as well. So there we go. Alright, so let's continue. So we got see if we can do a quicker run here. I'll probably do the Cumberland West. This train runs along the line to Rockwood, where another crew will take over. Same with that one. This runs the train to the Cumberland Avenue, where another crew will take over. Let's do this one, shall we? We hope you enjoy. Chicago to Chamberburg, Chamberburg or something weird name. But anyway, it's a 1:32 service, so 13 hours 32. It's 1:32 p.m. We hope you enjoy this trip, ladies and gentlemen, along the sand patch grade here for Train Sim World 2020. We will also be doing this on Train Sim World 2 when it gets released in August. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing information videos as soon as we get more information in hand here at Q116 Gaming Australia for the new game. On our dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist, they'll be added as well. And we have a Train Sim World 2020 playlist with over 300 videos, ladies and gentlemen, of replay live streams, timetable modes, scenarios, you name it, we've got it all on the channel. Let's get into the action, shall we? been a really long time since I've actually drove this particular train. I remember rightly, I played this particular train around 3 years ago now. It's been a while. The last time I did the same patch grade, it wasn't with this train, so just getting used to this train again. But because I'm such a regular person that plays the game, just all comes natural. So we've got a very long train here. Apparently they're going to be longer than that when we get the new game, so that's going to be pretty crazy to think that's going to be longer than what we got at the moment. So it's been a while since I've actually done this one. I've just got to put the cab lights on. Roger that, roger that, roger that, roger that. Roger that. Can I get a radio check? Can I get a radio check? Radio check over. Can I get a radio check? Radio check over. Can I get a signal in front? Signal in front. So yeah, we said to you guys earlier today in our new information video for the sand patch grade for Train Sim World 2 that we did here on our channel, that we would be doing a run on the sand patch grade on Train Sim World 2020 here today, and this is what we're doing, and we hope you're enjoying the trip so far. So this is what you're going to expect around in Train Sim World 2. Obviously the graphics are going to be a bit more smoother and obviously more detailed and stuff, so it's going to look way nicer in the new one. So just have that in the back of your head as well. But yeah, the train's really, really nice. I really like it. I dig it. Just got to turn the fan on there. So yeah, it's a really nice. So I've got to slow down a bit now. So we are going uphill, so it will bring it down itself. So just got to put it back up when it's getting close, so don't lose any more speed. So yeah, it is a really, really long trip though, this particular train route, and that's the only thing I can say about this trip. That is a bit different. But anyway, when we get up to the place that we've seen in some of the photos with the little house, little grocery store on the side of the road near the one of the rail crossings, we'll throw over into the camera view so you can have a look at that area, this current version of Train Sim World. But yeah, this was sort of like the beta track originally, and a lot of people like the track. That's not the worst, I can tell you right now. The only thing I really didn't like about it is it was a really, really long track and just wasn't fast. It's not too fast. Like, you should be going faster around the track, in my opinion. So yeah, this is a few things that I didn't really like about it, but yeah, a lot of people do like the track though. So this is one of the nice differences to the US tracks that are in the game. All the other ones are all in the city base and stuff. So this one's outside of it. This is completely different to what the others are, and it is a freight only train line. So this is one of the many freight only train lines. So this is going to be the freight train line. It's going to feature on the new game, and then we've got the London Underground obviously, and then we've got the hyperspeed train that's going to represent the hyperspeed for the game. So yeah, it'll be good to see some actual proper gameplay and see how fast the trains will go. They'll probably end up doing the sand patch grade first up. In my opinion, I say that would be the most likely one. So we're going to go via location. We don't have to stop there unless there is a signal in front. We have got a signal coming up here. We'll throw it over in the camera view up here. Okay, so we got to go via sand patch. No one, number one. That means so short for number one, and we don't have to stop there unless we got signal. So that's another 9 clicks. .9 clicks now, but that's our next fire. We're taking some great photos of our gameplay, and we're going to flip them on our Twitter channel. I have been trying to get around to doing them on our Twitter channel over the last few days, and I do apologise for not doing them, but I did promise I would do them. So we're going to do them. We'll do a couple, four screenshots in our thing. So we'll do 4 screenshots, the 4 best ones through this one, and then we're going to put 4 from our previous jobs that we've been doing over the last week. I'll just have to go through them and have a look and see what ones are the good ones. But it is best to come and follow us also at Twitter, ladies and gentlemen, and not only just subscribe to us here at GF Gaming Australia, but come and follow us at Twitter, because we're always always linking our videos to Twitter, and also we also give you more views on Twitter with the photos and stuff like that with our Train Sim World 2020, and we're going to be obviously doing the same thing with Train Sim World 2 when that gets released. So it's going to be best to follow us on Twitter, and also click the subscribe button here at GF Gaming Australia. We are the home of Train Sim World here at GF Gaming Australia. I hope you're enjoying our run here on the Sandpatch Grade. Okay, 21 kilometers to our next via location. We've got a long trip ahead. This is one of the longest, what can I say, longest runs in the whole entire game. So it's definitely one you want to watch, people. Okay, we're in a tunnel at the moment. This is one thing I'm hoping that the new train sim world will have corrected, is the lights in front of the trains. The new train sim world 2. Sorry, this is one thing I would love to see, and obviously achieved in the new one, is the brightness of the lights. Would be nice, would be nice. What's the button? Get the brightness on there. It's better with the brightness, but not as, it's still not as nice as I would probably like to see it more further. That's something that I want to see in the new game. In the brightness of the lights go further distance, especially when in tunnels. There's certain trains that there's no line at all, which is disappointing. One 167 coming in, over. And there's the photo that you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, in the brand new Train Sim World. You've been seeing the photo with that particular part in the game. So you can see there that the new one has the proper signal here with the boom gates. That's one of the differences, and also it looks how can I say it? The property looks more realistic. The graphics look definitely way better, and you can see there the trees in the background. They definitely look way better in the new game. And this is on PC as well, so that's on the consoles, and that building is actually more darker. Where here on PC, that's really it looks really nice still. And I'm going at a decent frame rate, around about 70 frames per second at the moment. Remember, I'm playing on the GeForce 1080. 1060, sorry. GTX 1060. So it's a couple year old video card that I'm using. So it is bit of a glitching problem back then. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, thought I was gonna cut out of the game then. I wouldn't wanna, been this far in already. So we're all going downhill, so we've got to keep just keep the pressure on the Okay, we have 56 kilometers up here, so we can boost the speed up there. Alright, we hope you're enjoying this trip. We've got 17 kilometers to our next via, and it shouldn't be that much longer after that. We've got a fair distance to go still, so I hope you're enjoying the Sandpatch Grade here at GeForce Gaming Australia here on Train Sim World 2020. You know, it says 40 kilometers, but seriously, it's just way too slow. Way too slow. And it shouldn't be 40, it should be more than that. Like, come on, like, we're on a bloody... I know we've got a big oil and everything, but, you know, at speed limit around 80, 90, 100, come on. Like, you know, be serious. So we're going to speed a little bit. Don't forget this Saturday night on July 4, ladies and gentlemen, Australia, Sydney, Australia time zone at 8:30 p.m. And we will be live streaming for 2 hours for Saturday night on the Rails episode 12 here at GFY's Gaming Australia with Train Sim World 2020 action. And we'll be bringing you some great action this week with some timetable modes. We'll probably be doing a scenario as well. So we'll be with you for a couple hours of great entertainment here at GFY's Gaming Australia this Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, Saturday night on the Rails episode 12. And don't forget the replay will be up on our YouTube channel if you miss it, and it will be our highlight video for 24 hours on our YouTube channel after the live stream. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the live stream will be uploaded to our YouTube channel around about half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour after the end of the stream. It will also be uploaded to our dedicated Train Sim World playlist here at GFY's Gaming Australia. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, our Train Sim World 2 playlist is in play and already up on our YouTube channel, ready to go for its content, starting in August here in 2020 with the free train routes and amazing new trains and retaining trains. Obviously, the sand patch grade that we're on at this current time will be getting upgraded for us PC gamers that play the game on the hardcore device, we call it. This is the best way to play Train Sim World. Sorry, console, but it's true. This is the best experience you can have with the game. Keyboard, mouse, controller, combine, and then you got the options to actually get a proper train controller if you want that. If you want to go even more hardcore, myself, I've sort of been looking into it. I do like it, but I just do not want to pay the price. And it's I enjoy what I know already. So if you are inexperienced, like you're starting out, though, I do probably recommend to start off with the controller, and then when you get used to it, it's best to start fiddling around with cameras and stuff like that. But when you're starting out, you don't want to be mucking around too much. Trust me, it's not worth it. If you do get stuck at any time, feel free to comment on any of our Train Sim World videos here at GFY's Gaming Australia, and we will hopefully try to help you out. That's what we're here for. We're here to help out people that are starting out on Train Sim World. If you get stuck or you want any questions regarding what sort of train routes and trains you want to see added to the game, let us know what hyperspeed trains you want to see added to Train Sim World 2020. Myself, I still want I want it in 2 parts though, obviously, because it'll be obvious to split. The Eurostar from London to Paris and then Paris to Berlin. It would be good to see the Eurostar added to the game. And that's a hyperspeed train, so this works out really nicely. Alright, so we are at 9.5 clicks to our next location via. We don't have to stop, which is good. I think the one after that will be most likely a stop one. So, still got a fair distance to go. We're still going down a slope of 1.98 gradient. Just looking at the steps just there, and they said watch your step. I actually didn't think that was actually on this one. I thought that was a new feature actually when I seen that on the photo I seen earlier today for the new Train Sim World 2. But yeah, it just looks more realistic, it looks more shinier than what it does on this one. We'll definitely notice the difference straight away with the graphics and everything when we do get the chance to play the new game in a month's time. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's something I'm actually anxious about. I'm pumped about the new PlayStation 5 and everything and all that coming out, and obviously we're going to be doing that here at GFY's Gaming Australia. But it's I'm just absolutely pumped for Train Sim World 2. Now I'm a PC gamer. Things have really changed after all these years of being a console gamer. It's just, yeah. I've never dissed PC though. I've never have. Like, I've always loved PC gaming. So, like, I used to play on PC when I was a kid. So, I grew up with PCs. So it's something that's not I've never dissed about. I've never really dissed any of the functions, to be honest, on all consoles and whatnot. But so when I was a kid, it was Sega versus Nintendo, and I was always on the Sega side, so I always loved Sega. Anything I liked about Nintendo was the one-button fatalities and all of that on Mortal Kombat. That was the decent thing about it. And obviously they had Killer Instinct, which was another good game. And Mario, obviously, but yeah, I was always a Sega fan. So good to see Alex Kidd getting remastered. We're doing that here at GFY's Gaming Australia when that gets released as well, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing back my childhood doing that, I'll tell you right now. This is paper rock. Oh my god. This is like, yeah. It's gonna be so weird playing it. I gotta remember all my combinations, remember all the combinations again. This is a paper rock. Alright, so we're 5.4 kilometers out from our next via. He's taking a sweet ass time on this one. It is a really, really long trip. I can't tell you that much. It's always has been. Let's speed again. sort of want to speed through here because the simple fact is it just, you know, this takes a fair while. So we're sort of cutting the time on it. So we're just going to flip it a bit. So probably another minute we'll slow down back to the 80. Okay, we've come up to this fire location, and the next one should be the stop. Yeah, I think it will be. It's 4-9. Yeah, stop at Cumberland. We are on our final part of the journey, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you have been enjoying our trip here on the Sand Patch Grade. It is a really long trip. As you can see, it's a really long kilometres as well. So it is one of the biggest train routes in Train Sim World 2020. And I'm not going to probably say that it would be on the new game because we don't know what's ahead. So we can't talk about if it is going to be one of the longest ones. But there is going to be more to do, I do believe, in the new one. So that's going to be one of the good things about it. And also, we've got our own painter and all that. Like, there's going to be people doing things. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be interesting to see what people come up with. I probably think a lot of people have got already ideas in the back of their head, you know, what they want to do. So I'm interested more on the scenario planner more than anything. What we're going to be able to do with scenarios and that. So hopefully they'll explain more about the scenarios and actually show us some details and how to do it and whatnot, with some videos up going on the Train Simulator YouTube channel with Sam and Matt. I prefer Sam over Matt any day of the week because I think Matt plays his cards to his chest more than what Sam does. Sam's more open up person. But don't get me wrong, they're both as good as each other, you know, with the game and everything. But I prefer Sam's mannerism, I think. Okay, we're going to speed up a little tiny bit here. But yeah, check the boys out. They're going to be doing a Q&A within the next 24 hours. It's actually less than 24 hours, and I'm speaking here right now, here on this Friday afternoon here in Australia, the 3rd of July 2020. But the Q&A for the next Q&A for TSW2. We've got our latest information video for the game on our YouTube channel. It's like our little Q&A that we do. We sort of put it into more plain English with a bit more understanding. So we're in Cumberland now, and or Cumberland. Get off the road! It's a nice little town. It's actually the biggest town in the game for this route. Alright, let's get that down a bit. So the last time we actually did this train route on our channel with the video, we actually went the opposite way. So we're coming the opposite way this time. So it's the first time we've come in on this side. So we've gone both ways now. It's actually probably don't mind this way more. This way's not as grueling as the other one. The other one's more uphill and this one's downhill. It's probably one of the reasons why as well. I prefer to go downhill than uphill. It's been a long trip, obviously, like always. It's been a pleasure giving you the gameplay here at GFY Gaming Australia, as always, as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our Train Sim World 2020 playlist here with over 300 videos. And don't forget, we will be live on Saturday night on the rails next, which will be tomorrow night our time, Sydney, Australia, at 8:30 p.m. 2 hours of great fun on the rails here at GFY Gaming Australia for TSW 2020. So we've got around about 5 episodes to go until the release of TSW 2 for the Saturday night on the rails. We will be joined in August with a brand new program on midweek on Wednesday nights, also at GFY Gaming Australia, with midweek World of Trains here at GFY Gaming Australia. So something else to look forward to as well. Okay, we're in our last 1200 meters. We'll probably go stop at the location and then we'll go further, because looking at the map it looks like that's the scenario. So looking at here and then you go stop and then wait for the signal and then going to the yardie. Alright. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very nicely done indeed. So 1 hour 30 and 44 seconds of pure power muscle in the diesel of the sand patch grade. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a look on what's gonna be coming to Train Sim World 2 for you people that haven't checked that out before with the sand patch grade. And we're gonna we've done that today because we've obviously seen some new details and photos and a video for the sand patch grade for Train Sim World 2, and we thought, we'll do a run on here for you to entertain you and give you a bit of a preview of what's to come. So from all of us here at GF Gaming Australia, my name is the Aussie Rainbow. It's been a pleasure giving you Train Sim World gameplay here on our YouTube channel. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our dedicated playlist for Train Sim World 2020, as well as our Train Sim World 2 playlist. And we will be doing some of our own information Q&As leading into the release in a month's time. Until next time, my name is the Aussie Rainbow. I've been your train driver. I am going to punch my ticket now and see you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.